Have you ever believed in a place our own? A place that we can call our own. Oh, I believe in a place called Toyland, a very special place that we could call our own. And maybe one of these days I'll take you there myself, and I'll show you how wonderful this place is indeed, and a place of our own, a place that we could call our very own, what we call Toyland. Have you ever believed in a place of our own? A place that we can call our own. Oh, I believe in a place called Toyland, a very special place that we could call our own. And maybe one of these days I'll take you there myself, and I'll. Peter and Michael were at college, and they lived in a dorm. But their family was coming over to visit them at college, so they were getting things ready for their visit. So you said to Peter and Michael, remember when we went to land with Toyland? Michael said, remind me what Toyland is again? Peter said, don't you remember? Toyland is a land where toys are holding what aren't loved go. And they're alive in this land because that's just the way it works. But there's the family of lions hunting where it's like the real family, and they go around Earth looking for toys that aren't loved, and they bring them there to Toyland. Michael said, "Oh yeah, I guess that I remember." Jane came in and said, "Aren't you three a little bit too old to be believing in imaginary life? We're in college now. We should be focused on our careers. So why are you talking about a place that doesn't exist?" CW said you wouldn't understand. Michael, Pierre, and Sarah's parents said, we have to go to the store to get something. We want to get here while we're here, but you'll be okay here. We'll come back in an hour. Michael said, that's okay, Mom and Dad. Their parents said, we'll be back. And Michael said goodbye, Pierre said goodbye, and Sarah said goodbye. Michael said, how about we show you around the college? Sarah said, that's a good idea, I want to see it. Does your friend Holly want to see it? And Holly said, yeah, I want to see it around the college as well. So Michael said, let's go. Michael said to Sarah and Holly, this is our beautiful ground around the college. Isn't it nice? Sarah said it's lovely. Holly said it's lovely too, Michael. Jane said, wait out, can I walk with you? I'm sorry for what I said earlier today. If you believe in child fantasy, that's okay. Even if you're really too old for it, I guess I understand that you don't want to believe in childhood fantasy. Michael said, yeah, you can walk with us, Jane. Sarah said, where are we? It just suddenly got dark, like it was the day and now it's suddenly dark. Michael said, we were in Toyland. Jane said, Toyland, guys, get real. There's no such thing as Toyland. Michael said, yeah, Toyland really does exist, Jane. We're in it right now. Jane said, okay, I'll play along with your silly game. Peter said, yeah, I think we are in Toyland, Jane. Michael said, okay, we're in Toyland, so I guess we visit the Lion family, and they'll help us get back home to our own world. Peter said, that's a good idea, let's do that. Sarah said, I guess this is the castle the Lion family live in, right, Peter? Peter said, yeah. Michael said, let's go and see if they're home. Sarah said, that's a good idea. Mr. Bear said hi to them, but Mr. Bear said, we have very bad news that the Lion family has been kidnapped. Can you help us bring them back? Michael said, okay, I'll help you bring them back. Peter said, I'll help you bring them back. And Sarah said, I'll help you bring them back. And so they said, okay, we'll do it. We both all agreed that we'll help bring back the Lion family. Peter said that Mr. Bear said we're allowed to use this buggy. Jean said, what's powering it? Sarah said, it's Toyland. Anything's possible in Toyland. Jean said, I think I may have been studying too hard at college while I'm having all these delusions. Michael said, how about we get into the buggy and see if we can find where the Lion family is? Sarah said, that is a good idea. We are going on an adventure because we want to help some friends of ours. We want to help some friends of ours. You can come with us on an adventure, but we're on an adventure to help some friends of ours. Oh, you can come if you can on an adventure with us. When we're gonna back to help some friends of ours. Okay, basically the buggy stopped and it was the next day and they said, let's get our weapons out and let's get out of the buggy because we're here. Peter said to Michael, do we go in the cave? Michael said, I guess so. Sarah said, let's go in the cave. So they went in the cave. Do 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 do. Peter and Michael said, you girls stay out here. We'll go in and we'll kill the bad guy and rescue the Lion family. The girls said, okay. Michael said, where's the Lion family? We're here to rescue them. The monster said, you gotta kill me to get them. Michael said, "Paradise, old fart." Pierre said, yeah, what he said. Pierre and Michael said, you girls stay out here. We'll go in and we'll... Michael and Pierre did not realize this, but when the monster was about to die, he used his magic power to make it so they were not allowed to leave Toyland. The Lion family said thank you to Pierre and Michael and the rest of the game for rescuing them. But Lion said, I bet you guys want to go back home. And Pierre and the rest of the gang said, yeah, we do want to go back home. But wait. Lion tried to make them go back home, but he couldn't. And Pierre said, are we stuck here? Lion said, maybe when you tried to kill the monster, that the monster made it so you couldn't go back to your own world. And Pierre and the rest of the gang said, that's great. Well, Lion said you can live with alcohol until we figure this out. Pierre, Michael, and the rest of the gang were allowed to live in the castle with the Lion family. Have you ever believed in a place our own? A place that we can call our own. Oh, I believe in a place called Toyland, a very special place that we could call our own. And maybe one of these days, I'll take you there myself, and I'll